Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs. Roberto Carlos, he gets big, firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Drogba. Now, what about a counter-attack? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lahm. Messi. And it's Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Hullet, and Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Mateus promptly onto that, and that is that. Aims beyond the defence. Hullet. He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Tries a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini calmly anticipates. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So what can they make of this? Vietnam finding their passes. Lahm.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That pass has been well intercepted. Mateus. Oh, they could break here. Thuan. Mateus carries the ball down the right, looking for the run. Azar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Haaland. Salam. Rummenigge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run, turns and goes back. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos gets his pass away. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's been taken short. Mateus can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, and Messi! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Lahm.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Drogba. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fiddles it through. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm. Thuan gets over and intercepts. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And that has been knocked clear. Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And nicely intercepted. Mateus. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Threads one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Drogba. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Bullet. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Hullet. Lahm gets rid without sophistication. Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. Spread neatly. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Over to the other side.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. Lahm. Corner.
hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Vietnam get their fourth corner.
Número 15, Messi. Número 17,
Right card with the clearance.
Número 18, entran. Número
Well,
5,
they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He rises! They've done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Shifted it to the flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice control. The referee's awarded a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. No, that was never going to make it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Has a goal! He's got a goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Hazard. Oh, this looks sharp. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Lam just eases him off the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Short changes him with that pass. Gets his pass away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roberto, it's a mighty effort! And he's gone backward here. He's gone for goal. Oh my word, that is quite something. About as smooth as it gets. And that is a super goal, a truly super goal.
Look, he didn't have the biggest gap to aim for, but that was very well struck to get through.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Gullit. Vieira is there to clear.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Haaland is herring after that one. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Roberto Carlos. And he's on a charge. Big chance, corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, smashing header! Taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Roberto Carlos. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Shevchenko. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Shevchenko. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. Lahm. And here's Shevchenko. He's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Hullet. Shevchenko looking for the run. Now it's Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Roberto Carlos. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they're back on the ball again. Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! And he's managed to get rid. And the half-time whistle goes. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Messi. Played out to the right. Shevchenko. And the counter is on. No way through. That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw. There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Thuan gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. Not the most accurate pass. And now they can clear their lines. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vieira looking to add to his goal.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. That's good defensive concentration.
Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
La
And he's
cantidad
quick
de
to get it clear
espectadores de
again.
este partido fue de 71.898.
Shevchenko being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Hullet and Mateus. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Maldini chooses to go cross-field, looking for the runner. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get it through? Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
So,
18.
time for changes on
Número
both sides,
11.
actually.
Entran número 12, número 5. Se está realizando un cambio.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Messi. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part.
It's Basho! And for a moment, time stood still. And he was quick to react. Vinicius Junior. Messi. He's in a great position. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. And he's heaved it away. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Spread neatly. Lahm made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Thuan gets over and intercepts. Thuan clears. And it's Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Thuan gets good distance on it.
Vietnam are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
And here's Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got rid. That's the throw. And here's Basho. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Vietnam seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Well seen. So, referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vietnam perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and a goal. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, smashing header! Has a look and has a go. Now who's going to be first to this?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it and he's there. Rummenigge, Messi. Oh, that was vital. Messi herring after the ball here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's a sharp little ball here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Roberto Carlos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. That should get the job done. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Back in once more. He's got Tool. Goal! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Bellingham. Hits one! Cruyff. This might spell danger. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
pinches it off him. Shevchenko with the foul.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rummenigge, Messi. Oh, great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland gets it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Azar. Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Drogba. Shot a goal! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Drogba. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And the counter is on. Looks to the other side. Roberto Carlos. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And Messi! Smashing save, really good save that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm, looking for options for movement. Messi is looking to set free a runner. And it's Messi. And it's Cruyff. Great chance! And now they can clear their lines. Rummenigge.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. Vieira. Oh, it's come loose. Very nicely done. Rummenigge! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Do I really...
There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Queremos pedirle su apoyo para nuestra fundación solidaria, una oportunidad en el fútbol.
And we're underway again.
Vietnam can show their manager and their fans.
And Shevchenko! Defending was strong and firm. And here's the chance to counter. Lahm. Works it forward for Messi. Lam, who's set up one goal so far.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vieira makes the interception. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. That's a sharp pass. Rijkaard. Hazard chasing after it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. Rijkaard. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's managed to get free. Cruyff! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Vietnam just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Bellingham. And now they can spring out of defence. And played right into his path. He's found a way through. Played out wide. Thuan. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, he has found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rummenigge, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Carlos. Foot in. That's a little off target. Big chance! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 11. Número
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback? Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That looks a decent ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's Figo. Lam. Oh, there's a probing ball. Up he goes! Deftly away. Figo. Lam. And here's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Lam. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Pull it. And it's Luis Suarez. Vinicius Junior. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well timed, excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Vieira. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rijkaard.
Might want to be careful there.
Vinicius Junior. Leicester is there to clear. Thuan. To Lam. Vinicius Junior. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Figo. And it's Lam. And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.